It was the night of March 9th, and 18-year-old Luke Adams and his friends had plans to go see the new movie Dune 2 here in Monroeville. But before that, they wanted to stop by and grab dinner here at the Panera behind me. Luke ordered a chicken sandwich and a 30-ounce mango yuzu citrus-charged lemonade, a drink that he now believes caused his heart to stop working.
And I remember maybe the first 10 minutes of the movie, and then everything after that, don't really remember.
When we met up with Luke Adams and his family last month at Forbes Hospital, they could not talk much about a lawsuit that at that point was only pending. But they did tell us they felt lucky Luke was alive.
Every day, I feel like I relived part of it. You know, I mean, it was the worst thing that's ever happened. I mean, my son was going to the movies and wound up having a cardiac arrest.
Lisa Faze says she's eternally grateful to her son's friends who grabbed an AED at the movie theater, and to the two nurses and cardiologists who just happened to be at that same showing and helped keep Luke alive. Medics took the teen to Forbes Hospital, where he ended up being intubated for about 48 hours.
He woke up right away, you know, as soon as he was extubated, and I said, "Do you know who I am?" And he said, "Yeah, you're my mother."
It's pretty rare in an otherwise healthy 18-year-old with a normal heart to have a cardiac arrest, as you can imagine.
Dr. Andrew Pogozelski is a cardiologist at Forbes, and he treated Luke.
Certainly caffeine can predispose you to have abnormal heart rhythms.
Luke, who doctors say had no underlying medical conditions, now has a defibrillator. His lawsuit claims the charged lemonade that he drank is a dangerous product, due in part to the, quote, high caffeine content and other stimulants inside. The suit claims a 30-ounce version with no ice has about 390 milligrams of caffeine, and it alleges the drink is defective in terms of its design, manufacturing, and warnings.
Everything was normal. The only thing that wasn't normal was that Luke had ingested who knows how much caffeine.
Panera has yet to respond to our request for comment on this specific suit, but in the recent past, when hit with similar lawsuits, Panera has denied wrongdoing. But just this month, the company announced it was removing the charged lemonade from its menu. Reporting from Monroeville, Mike Valenti, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.